What's going on, guys? I'm Josh.
I'm Samantha.
And we're the Collecting Couple. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Clone Wars Funko Pops.
Let's get started.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Make sure you leave a like down below and consider hitting subscribe if you are new to our channel. Though we're going to be taking a look at some of the coolest pops in our collection, I feel like, and they're on the rise as far as value right now, which is freaking awesome because I told you so. Not really, but at least with one of these pops, I could have told you so. I guess we'll get there. Let's just start. Let's take a start. You want to start it?
Sure, I'll start it. So this is our Clone Wars set. So we do have every
Clone Wars pop.
So, like Josh said, these are on the rise. So I'm gonna start with Hot Topic exclusive Ahsoka. So we are currently watching Clone Wars. We're like way far behind, but this is the stage that this Ahsoka looks like. This is where we're at in the TV show. So, give me a second to open this. So here is Ahsoka. She's pretty cool. She's a cool character. She's really good in Rebels too. So
I love Ahsoka. She's awesome. Samantha is just like whatever.
I'm just not a huge mega Star Wars fan, so that's why, like, with some of these, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. But Ahsoka is pretty cool. But this is what she looks like right now in the TV show where we're at. And I don't know if I like her, like, a lot. I don't know. She's very, very, I don't know how to say it. Like, she doesn't listen.
Well, she's learning.
Yeah, but
Patience. Have one.
Okay. Well, there is Hot Topic exclusive Ahsoka. There she is on her base.
Then we have another Ahsoka pop. So this is the common Ahsoka pop. So I guess this is her from later in the show. I have never actually watched Clone Wars all the way through. I've gotten through like season 3, I think, and I haven't made it past that. So I'm trying to watch all of it, including the new season. But I guess this is her when she's a bit older. So I do want to see, let's check to see.
That one comes off the base, so.
Let's see if the, I don't know, can you let us know, guys, does that look like that her little, I don't know, tails?
Her hair?
Her hair is
I
longer?
think it is, because look at this one, I mean, this one points down, that one's kind of like waved out.
So this pop, she's supposed to be older.
Whoa!
So I think they lengthened her
hair just a little.
Just a little bit. And she's got the double lightsabers.
Yeah, and then I pointed out to Josh, because he didn't even realize this, that she has a completely different outfit on.
Didn't realize.
It's the same color. I think the boots are the same, but they're just like colored differently.
The shirt's different.
Yeah, but the shirt is definitely different, and the skirt is different, I think. So, looks different enough to have a variant of Ahsoka. I also chose Anakin to show off Anakin Skywalker. So I enjoy Anakin in this show. I think it does a lot. The animation of it does a lot more for Anakin than the prequels do.
I agree.
So that's why I kind of enjoy it, because it's kind of opening up Anakin as a character more.
He doesn't just whine.
Yeah.
Like he does in the movies.
So there's Anakin. Pretty cool. I don't think he comes off as big.
I don't know if these did or not. These are, I think, 2018, so they might still come off their base.
I don't know. I can feel one of this foot moving, but not the other one, so I'm going to leave it. This one's pretty cool. It's kind of like in an action pose, like he's getting ready to fight someone with his lightsaber. I like that they got the scar on here as well.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. His head bobbles really well compared to Ahsoka's. And overall, like I said, Anakin's been a pretty cool character, especially to see kind of like develop.
The next pop is, I think, the first one in the set, and also the only Star Wars pop with this box art, and I really like this box art, and I wish they would do it on other pops. But we have Cad Bane from Clone Wars. Now take a look at this box. It's got the black and yellow, classic Star Wars colors, and it's the only Star Wars box that has this. So this was a 2018 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, was shared with Hot Topic, and it sat on the shelves forever.
Yeah, it did. I remember when we got this pop, because I was like, are you kidding me? Like, we're going to get this pop. Yep. Because Josh had so many other Star Wars ones. Cad Bane as a character in the show. I mean, maybe he comes back. I don't know.
I think he does.
right
We've only
now,
seen him in like a 2 or 3
we've
episodes.
seen him in like one little story arc, I guess. He was
Look at his big hat.
Yeah, the hat's pretty cool on this pop. That's actually like, I think, a really good pop. It's probably one of the only ones with that big of a hat.
Look at that. Other than maybe Barbossa from Pirates of the
either
Caribbean.
Barbossa or maybe even an Indiana Jones or something.
So that's a cool one. Cad Bane, he's a cool bounty hunter. I think he does come back later in the show. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. But as far as right now, with what we're watching, he's only been in one story arc.
We have Yoda. So I went ahead and unboxed him. I love Yoda. Yoda is super cute. I love him with his little lightsaber.
I hate his lightsaber.
But I love Yoda so much. This one's kind of weird. His hair is kind of weird. Like it's like.
This pop's okay. It's very similar to the Dagobah Yoda pop.
Yeah, and I think that's why. Like, I mean, there's only so much you can do with Yoda. So I think, and like the different colors of Yoda.
I think he is a darker green.
I think
in this.
Yeah,
one.
I think he is too. So I do enjoy this pop. I like all Yoda pops though, so I can't really say too much. I just like that he's such a tiny person, but he's
tiny but mighty.
Tiny but mighty.
We have 2 more pops left. When we get to the end, we'll look up values of these because this set has been going up like crazy. And I guess it's because of the new season. We'll see if they settle or if they drop. But this is one that has been going up quite a bit, and it is General Kenobi himself, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I know this one was around $50. We'll see if it's still at that. But I have taken him out before, so I don't mind taking him out now. But I like Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think he's very funny, and I do like that the show fleshes out the relationship a bit more between Obi-Wan and Anakin than the movies do. For sure, I am looking forward to getting to the last season when the last few episodes are more than likely going to take place during episode 3, I'm pretty sure. So seeing what all happens between Anakin and Obi-Wan in those episodes, if anything, I guess.
And to see, I guess, if like, you know, because Obi-Wan and Anakin, they weren't like, they were kind of more like quarreling, I guess.
They just disagreed on a lot, I guess.
So I guess we'll have to see. I don't know how they made him look more animated for sure. Or I guess maybe it's just that the animated show converts well.
Maybe it just, yep, I think that might be a good explanation.
And if you are a Star Wars fan, you know what the top grail of this set has become. It is Captain Rex. So I'm going to let Josh take this out because I am awful at opening boxes.
It is in one of our only pops in a hard stack.
Yes. So this pop, I remember when Josh was like, I have to get that pop. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. And I was like,
number 1 NYCC one that I wanted.
Yeah, and I was like, that pop is so boring. It's stupid, whatever. And
told you so.
As you can see, Josh was like, well, that's going to become valuable because it's like the only Captain Rex pop. And so,
oh, that's so cool.
Here we are. So, thank you, Josh. So this one is really cool. I don't really care for Captain Rex in the show. I don't know if it's because I get confused or if it's because there's just so many clones. I just don't care that much.
He's the blue one.
I know he's the blue one, but like I don't know if it's just because there's so many clones like throughout each little episode that I just don't care too much about him specifically. I don't know.
So it looks like I never noticed. I think this might be only the second time we've taken him out. There's these little tally marks. Now, I don't know if in the show, and they're even on his arms too. It's very hard to see, but they're on his arms. I don't know if this is, I guess, maybe the amount of droids he's killed. I would think that Captain Rex has killed a lot more droids than like 60 something, I would think. But I think this one's really cool. One of the only Captain Rex pops, one of 2 Captain Rexes, and the other one's from Rebels, and it's really not that great of a pop.
Yeah.
This one's cool. He's in his 501st Captain outfit. He bobbles very well. You don't like this one? You don't like him?
I mean, I think it's a cool pop for sure. There's a lot of detail on it. I like that he's got like his weapons, and he doesn't look like just a generic clone, I guess. So, I mean, it's a cool pop, but definitely like if I hadn't seen Clone Wars now, I like how whenever we first picked this pop up, I had no idea what Clone Wars was, and I think knowing now that it actually comes from the show, it's a little bit easier to see why we picked the pop up.
So there you go. Let's look up the values of all of these. We'll see what this set is worth right now. And I guess before we do it, let's figure out about how much we paid. So this was $15 and that was $15.
And this
and that was
$12.50.
$12.50. So let's say it's 42, 52, 62, 72, 82. Let's just say we spent about $82
Okay.
on this set. So let's look up the value and see how much this set has grown. The most valuable out of this set is Captain Rex right now. He's at $125. That is for the shared sticker that we have. I think the con sticker is around $175. It might be pushing $200 at this point. But then the cheapest one in this is Cad Bane.
He's only $10.
I figured he would be more, like in the $20-something range now.
Yeah.
But he's only $10, and the rest of these are $30 and above a piece. The most valuable of those besides this one is Obi-Wan at almost $50. The total of the set is at $322. So we spent about $85, we said.
Roughly $82 to $85. So this set has definitely blown me away, I guess. I would have never, I mean, like y'all know, I don't keep the Funko app on my phone, so I don't keep track of value and all that stuff. So whenever Josh like shows me a pop that's gone up, I'm like, wow, that's crazy. But this set for sure, this has a whole set.
I don't know if it'll stay like this though. I'm thinking they only went up because that new season came out. It does end next week, so I guess after next week,
we'll see.
It could go one of three ways. We could either plummet after the season ends.
Yeah.
We could skyrocket after the season ends. Or we could stay
about the same.
So
I'm hoping at least we stay about the same, if not go up. I mean,
I think if anyone goes up, it'll probably be one of these two or those two. I think.
Not Anakin?
I don't know.
I don't know. Anakin's actually worth more than I thought it would be worth. So, I don't know. These are all really cool. Like I said, I have no idea if I would have picked these up, like if I wasn't a major Star Wars fan. So I'm glad Josh picked them up, especially because now they're worth like triple the value. So that's really neat.
So that's going to be it for today, guys. Let us know, 1, do you have these pops? 2, have you been keeping up with the Clone Wars new season? We're trying to catch up. We're trying to get there. I have gotten some stuff spoiled, but I don't care that much because I kind of figure what's going to happen in the season. But let us know those things down in the comments. We will see you in tomorrow's video. And remember, never stop collecting.